What's up? It's Portia. Welcome back to my channel where I'm the niche. It's pretty much a lifestyle channel about wellness, about travel, about working towards your goals. And today I'm really excited about this video because one of my most watched videos on this platform is a YouTube short, only 1 minute long, titled Things You Should Know Before Going to Barbados. It does numbers every single month. So one, shout out to Evergreen Content. And two, I made that video so quick on the fly after being to Barbados once, maybe twice. Now it's a couple years later and I've been there about 10 times. So I have more details, more information, updated things you should know, and I'm bringing it to you in a full-length video. So here is the updated things you should know before visiting Barbados. So first things first, you should visit Barbados. It is a beautiful island, a great place to vacation. All the major airlines fly there, plenty of flight options, and the weather is absolutely beautiful. But let me give you more details. Our first topic, and I have notes, is transportation. I start that YouTube short by saying there's no Uber. Update, now there's Uber. See why we needed to do an updated video? So there are multiple ways you could get around. For the most part, I take cabs while I'm there. They do now have Uber, so you could open up your Uber app and call an Uber. However, last time I was there and I tried to do that, the wait time was really long. I'm guessing a lot of drivers haven't started using the app yet. So also download Pickup. It's that orange square app in the App Store. This app operates just like Uber, and there are tons of drivers on there. I usually just wait about 5 minutes for a car. I would say I use the Pickup app about 95% of the time. The exceptions is when I arrive in Barbados. To get a cab from the airport, I simply go outside and join the line where they have the car services. There's a person standing there, will ask you where you're going, will fill out a slip, tell you the price straightforward, give you the piece of paper, and point you to your cab. Now, if you're going to do this, you will need cash, and we'll get to money soon. I just find this way to be fast, efficient, the prices are good. It's no need dealing with the app and waiting for a specific driver to come from who knows where when there's perfectly good cab drivers right outside, reasonably priced. But here's a note for you. If you're going to use the Pickup app, whether going to or from the airport, just note that the price that they quote you, you may get an additional $5 charge for your suitcase. That usually doesn't show until after the fact. I'm not sure. Maybe the driver goes in and put that you did have a bag. But if you just get the driver outside the airport, the price they give you on that slip, that's just the price. And by the way, that's $5 Bayesian, which leads me to our next topic, money. So everything you see, whether it's on a menu, on a restaurant's website, on a sign, is the price in Bayesian dollars. Take the price you see, cut it in half, and that is the price in USD. Now, you can go there with your debit and credit cards and use that. Most places take debit or credit, even Apple Pay, and refer to your bank for what they charge for the conversion. You can also use your debit card in their ATM machines. The ATM machine is going to give you Bayesian dollars. Remember, the number you're putting in when you're requesting the amount, that's Bayesian dollars, not USD. So if you're thinking, I want 100 USD, when you put your card in the ATM machine, you need to put 200. It's going to give you 200 Bayesian dollars, which equal 100 US dollars. You could use your card in restaurants and stores. You could use your card in the ATM machines. You can go with US cash and use that. Most places, most drivers, most people are happy to take it. Be aware though, if you're going to use US cash with your cab driver outside the airport, just make sure they have the change amount if you need change. So if you have a $50 US bill and taking a $20 cab ride, you just want to make sure that they have $30 US for you, or $60 Bayesian. So really, money is really easy because there's so many options between Apple Pay, your card, US cash, Bayesian cash. If you have multiple banks, you could check and see which one has the lowest conversion rate, so you could primarily use that card. And it's easy peasy. Honestly, never had a problem with money. So we talked about transportation, we talked about money. Let's talk about the weather. It's absolutely beautiful. So Barbados actually has 2 seasons. A dry season, December through May, and a wet season, June through November. That's it. Now in that wet season, it's gonna rain. But honestly, unless it's an actual storm, which of course you need to be checking the weather and know if you're traveling to an island during a time that they're expecting a storm. Unless there's a storm, honestly, the rain is not bad. It will rain for maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, maybe even less, and then be a beautiful sunny day again. If you're hanging out and it starts to rain, you could probably just find shelter for 5 to 10 minutes and then go back out and enjoy your day. So I've been all times of year. It's always sunny, never gonna need a jacket. However, if you go during our summer months, that June, that July, that August, it's going to be hot, hot, hot. My favorite time is our fall. That October weather in Barbados is really beautiful. Still warm, still sunny, still feels good, but at night you might catch just a nice little perfect breeze. And just the occasional rain, but again, I don't mind that at all. All right, that covers transportation, that covers money, that covers the weather. Now you're there, what are you gonna do? What are you going to eat? I got you. So it's the morning. I like a coffee from Italia Barbados. It's a chain coffee place there. There's even one in the airport, and where I usually stay, there's one. I love the lattes. Speaking of chain, they also have Starbucks. Now, Starbucks Barbados has some different menu items that you don't see here. So I don't go there for the coffee. I go for the jerk chicken bagel. I have posted across all major platforms about this jerk chicken bagel. I am obsessed. It's so good. I have to have one every time I'm there. Jerk chicken on a plain bagel, and it has cheese. Perfection. That's the best way that they make it. Occasionally, I've had them put it on everything bagel. I've had them put mayonnaise on it. That messes it up. Plain bagel, no mayonnaise, just the jerk chicken, the cheese. It is delicious. Now, if you want to sit down in the morning and have a more official breakfast brunch, I recommend the Park Cafe. They have amazing waffles. The coffee is really good. The matcha is just okay. I would get the coffee. You could also have a nice drink, a mimosa. They have both indoor and outdoor seating. You do want to make a reservation because it does get busy. And it's just a beautiful scenery. There's a nice pretty pond outside and just greenery. And it's actually close to a beach. You can walk to the beach after. I've done that several times. It's the daytime. What else you can do? Well, there are beach clubs. I've personally been to Daya Beach Club and Copacabana. A beach club is a great option to pay a fee for the day. There will be food, drinks, Wi-Fi. Of course, the beach. There's a game room at Copacabana. And of course, water activities. There's people out there for jet skiing and things like that. Music, DJ, and that's fine. At Daya Beach Club, I remember really liking the food. If it's Friday night, you should absolutely be at Oyster and Fish Fry. It's outdoors and it's so much fun. There's food vendors, drinks, performances, music. Everyone's there. It's just so much fun, a great vibe, a great Friday night. There's plenty of options for you to get traditional Bajan food. They are known for flying fish. Now, other restaurants, you're gonna hear that you have to go to Tapas. Tapas is cool. You'll have a cute meal, a cute drink. It's cool. But as someone who lives in New York, it's a type of meal or a vibe I feel like I can get here. A better recommendation, I think, Tides. Good food, a little more high-end, so maybe for a special occasion. Speaking of special occasions, I also recommend Chambers. Absolutely delicious, beautiful scenery, vibe, food. That's 10 out of 10. I would say that's my #1 recommendation. Let's say you want to have more of a fun, chill night. You can go to St. Lawrence Gap. It's a strip of restaurants, bars, a good time. There's a restaurant there called Carve. They have a 2-for-1 happy hour. And there's usually a live performing act. That's a lot of fun. Other than that, you should know that it is very safe, perfectly safe island. I have never felt unsafe, never witnessed any type of violence, confrontation, or anything like that. So enjoy the beach, enjoy some flying fish. You could go see Rihanna's home, the one she grew up in, and just have some fun in the sun. book your flight, and it's a great place for spring break or summer vacation, or when I like to be there in the fall. So I hope this more detailed video helps you out. If you are planning to visit Barbados, leave me a comment and let me know. If you have a recommendation for people visiting Barbados, I know some of my subscribers are from Barbados, leave it in the comments. Have a great vacation, and I'll see y'all next time.